Can you hear me? Put the headphones on. Can you hear me, Terry? Okay. Welcome to Lady Red Volleyball. We're starting up here. Had some problems with the internet. I don't know if it's streaming or not, so we'll just take it as it comes. Lady Red taking on Silver Lake here. Multiple schools. What? Up, tip, back down. Point for Lady Red. So, hope you all enjoy what you see, and I'm sorry about the stream. I don't know what happened. YouTube changed some things. Lady Red ahead 2-1. Good cross court shot. Gracie couldn't get underneath of it. Point for Lady Silver Lakes.
Mustangs.
What? Mustangs. Duh. Typed. Thank you, Terry. Terry Longwood in the camera here. Here goes number 7. Off the top of the tape. Hard to handle. Silver Lake goes ahead. Let me see if I can find a scoreboard here. Two, three, set, update. Touching out of bounds. Silver Lake goes ahead 4-2. Goes libero. Miscommunication there. Talon should have let Ashland have it. Caitlin Carr, number 7, serving back there. She's a libero. She's a junior this year. So it's 5-2. Silver Lake ahead in the net. Point for Lady Red. Hope you enjoy what you're watching here. Thank you very much for your contributions. It's helped out considerably. Here goes Miley Raby. Serve for Lady Red. Back set. Strike down in the back row. Good strong shot there by number 20. That is Georgia Tenbensel. She's a sophomore, 5'8" sophomore. Back to serve. It's number 5, Keegan Kerr. Back set to Talon. Talon going to stress down. Tip deck up. Free ball over. Up by Ashland. Push back to Talon. Going to be tough tip. Lift. It ain't called lift, but it is down. Point for Lady Red. Oh, there's 6-4. Okay. I missed one there. Here goes Talon. High looper. Back or crossover. Top tip. Down. Cam covers. Oops. Dakota trips. Must have some syrup on the floor or something. I don't know if Dakota turned her ankle or what. Strike to the back. Back to Talon. Crossover to Ashland. Ashland hit off the block. Coming up close to the net. Strike to the back row. Up by Talon. Cam's back sets. Dakota goes. Crossover. Strike cross court. Out. Point for Lady Red. 7-4-5. Here's my Pepsi. Thanks to Terry for doing the camera work here. Here goes Dakota. Up by the barrel. Casey. Striking the block. Lift. Dakota serving again, 7-6. Strike way in the back row. Good eye by Lady Red. Tied up 7-7. I have no idea where the stream went to. Strike the back row. Out. Too strong. Point for the Lady Mustangs. Tinley coming in for Cameron. And Haley coming in for Dakota to work on that back row. Goes 21, Lexi Wagner. Pass over to Ashland down. Point for the Red. Tied up 8-8.
Good job, Ash.
Here goes Gracie Kirchhoff, the freshman for Lady Red. Crossover. Strike to the back off the tip. And down. Point for the Lady Mustangs. On a shot by Joshi Sharp. Joshi is a 5'8" sophomore. Looks like they have 3 seniors on this team. Up by Ashland. It's going to be tough in the net. Not a good pass there for the Lady Mustangs. 10-8. Lady Red behind there. This is Samantha Boniface, 5'7" sophomore. A lot of sophomores on this team. Ashland. Back to Ashland. Ashland strikes down to the right. Point for Lady Red. Tinley's coming out and Cameron's coming in the front row. I'd like to thank Amber here at the school for giving me the Wi-Fi access, although I'm not sure when my stream is going to. It says it's live, but communication issue, free ball. Up Talon, close to the net, push up, Talon strike down hard. Up by Gracie, on that fine edge there, here goes Miley, back to the back row, 10 up, 10-10. Lady Red tied it up. Ashland Long back to serve for Lady Red. Bumped up. Quick dump. Good job there on the, I think that was Amanda Ehrman on that quick dump. Up by Talon, but too close to the net. Good hustle by Cameron to get it down. Point for Lady Red. Tied up 11-11. Lady Red's going to be aware of that quick dump from here on out, I assume. Here it goes. Haley Feldman comes out. Dakota goes in the front row. Cameron back to serve for Lady Red. Bumped up. Crossover. Good hard shot there by Georgie. Off the tap. Miley there. Striking the block. Talon dumps back. Point for Lady Red. Quick shot back by Talon there. Off the block. Here goes Cameron Hutchison again. High looper. Bumped up. Cross over. Up by Cam. Push back over to Miley. Miley's going to tip into the antenna. Set too deep. Tied up. 12 up. Here goes the libero again. Jump serve. Ashland, good pass. Here goes Talon. Good pick up there, but not a good pass, though. She did pick it up. But it didn't go where she thought it was going to go. Here goes Miley into the net. So, point for the Lady Mustangs. Tied up 13-13. I missed the point there. Talon in the block. Back at Dakota. She couldn't handle it. 14-13. Still have no idea what happened to my... That's an upload. Not getting a live stream here on my list. Oh, overpass. Bang down there by Georgie. 15-13. Passing makes all the difference in the world. There goes Keegan Kerr. Backside to Talon. Talon in the block. Up by Miley. Push back up. Cam free ball. Cross court. Goes Georgie again. Pass. Ashland 16-13. Georgie's pretty awesome hitter there, as you can well see. Kerrigan Carr. I think I called it Keegan before. Kerrigan Carr back to serve. But Talon. Going to set over to Gracie in the back row on that line. Point for Lady Red. 16-14.
Stop, Gracie.
Okay, here goes Talon again. Ball to the back. Up by Caitlin. Down. Point for Lady Red. 16-15. Here goes Talon again. Off that edge. Good pickup by Amanda Ehrman. Up to Ashlyn. Ashlyn going to strike down on the floor in front of Caitlin Carr. Tied up again, 16-16. Here goes Talon. So that might call a lift. They did it. Here goes Georgie on that side, trying the hole. Georgie's pretty consistent on the outside there. Something wrong, Terry? Pick up. Miley. Ashlyn strikes down in front of Caitlin. What? Oh, no. The bottom's not screwed. Okay, here goes Dakota. I think I screwed that down because we weren't using back and forth the other day. Top tip. Lift. Over by Cameron. Nobody responded to the soft tap. Strike to the back row by Talon. Cross over to Gracie. Gracie into the block and nobody on that side. Got drawn into the play and didn't cover positions. 18-17. Man, I am just off. It's been a crazy day. Missed the Suburbans, which probably worked out the best anyway. Rode up with the Rinchlers and Cindy Wagner and Small Child. Up by Ashlyn. Push back over to Ashlyn. Ashlyn's going to go soft tip. They kept it alive. Free ball over. Oh, maybe not. Into the net. Tied up 18-18. Here goes Gracie Kirchhoff, the freshman for Lady Red. Bumped up. Back set. Strike the back. Talon's there. Hustle by Haley. Ashlyn hooks. Going to be close to the net. They covered. Gets a strike into the block of net. And number 3, Amanda Ehrman. Lady Red go ahead 19-18. Here goes Gracie. Overpass. Point for Lady Red, 20-18. And a timeout wanted by Jen Tenbensel. It's one of the girls playing. Tenbensel. Georgie's mom. Yeah, the hard hitter. She's got some background there. It says I'm live, but I have no idea where it's going to. Going to take a look here. I'd like to thank our sponsors. If you'd like to be a sponsor, you can send money to Smith Center Junior Senior High School. We'll send your money. Yeah, no. I got to go to the studio. They changed a bunch of stuff on YouTube. Okay, change dashboard. I think I have a conflict of some sort with YouTube. They got rid of my old studio and now it doesn't work. Oh, into the net by Gracie. So, 20-19. Back to service number 16, Samantha Boniface. Short. Talon picks it up. Back set to Ashlyn Long. Power down. 21-19. Ashlyn Long back to serve. Gracie Kirchhoff coming out. Maggie Peterson going on that back row. Bumped up. Cross into the block. Gonna be close. Oh, out. No touch. Point for the Red. 22-19. Goes Caitlin. Ooh, that's way high. Strike into the block. Bump back over. Picked out by Miley. Miley's gonna go to the back. Good pickup by Georgie. Strike into the block. Bump back over. Talon brings it up. Over to Talon. Talon goes down. Good try there by Caitlin Carr, but too strong by Talon Renschler. Okay, here goes Ashlyn again. Too close to the net. 24. Set pointed for Lady Red in this first set. And Jen Tenbensel wants to have a chat with the girls. I'll have to get this streaming thing worked out before we maybe play Plainville at Smith Center on Thursday. It's a makeup game for when they had the COVID, but they have the COVID now. So we'll see if they resolve that and make it up to Smith Center on Thursday. Redmen are going to be in Plainville on Friday, but they're limiting tickets. Only 4 tickets per athlete. Might have to steal me an athlete to get in. There goes Ashland into the net. Point for Lady Mustangs. Sometimes the coach will do that. They'll call a timeout just to mess with you. Kind of like football when the kicker's doing a kicking. It's close to the net. Down point to Lady Red. Lady Red win that 25-20. Lady Red will be taking on Brunning Davenport Shickley. After this one, they've only lost 1 so far this year. They have 2 girls, according to Adam, that have committed to D1 schools. I think one in Texas. And some of our sponsors are Ken and Diane Depperschmidt. Thanks, Tamara, for updating me. Bob and Cindy Wagner. David and Mary Raby. Larry and Judy Burgess. Gary and Brenda Freeling. Larry and Barbara Wilson. Sherilyn Long. Pam and Dennis Hutchison. Brandon, Charlene, Raby. Mitch and Tamara Holtis. Gerald and Jenna Bouclair. Eldine Holtis and the Holtis boys, Mitch, Mike, and Lyle, who were scattered all over the United States. And Lyle had been down in the Caribbean. Gerald and Jenna Bouclair. Already said that one. Buck Snow Shack. Really enjoyed the flavored snow this last summer. Jack and Arlene Band, Ken and Diane Depperschmidt, Dan and Keisha Archer. Landmark, Implemented CarQuest Parts, Jeffrey Chabonneau, and Laura Hagman. Michael and Claudia Sue Hentz, Curtis and Terry Overmiller, Matt and Alicia Brown at Midwest Family Health, the Smith Center, Phillipsburg, Plainville, and Russell. Thank you so much for your contribution and making good things happen here. I put the order in for the... No, I didn't. I was going to do that yesterday, and I took a nap. I'll put the order in for the new headset. Hopefully tonight when we get back, watching the Chiefs games. Go Chiefs. Oops, I forgot the zeros. Dump down quick on that Lady Red side. So, does that say Silver Lake at the bottom? Okay, thank you. So, 1 for Silver Lake, 0 for Lady Red on that first one. Out, point for Lady Red, 1-1. Okay, they had to retrieve the ball from the lunchroom. Looks like they have a really big lunchroom. Here goes Ashlyn Long, the junior for Lady Red. Back set, striking the block, bumped up by Georgie. Strike to the back row, out by Gracie. Up, talon down, and off the hands of Samantha Boniface. So we have Georgie and Amanda and Carolyn. Striking the net. 4 hits. Yep. They tried to sell it, but it didn't work out. So Lady Red had 3-1. I gotta get my brain together. Here goes Ashland again. Right over the tape. Good dig there. Back over. Good block. Free ball. Up by Miley. Cross over to Miley. Miley's going to strike to the back. In there. Good control shot by Miley there. And Excellent pass by Kim. Set her right where she needed to be. 4-1. Ashlyn Long goes again. Up by Caitlin. Soft. That was that quick shot they played before, and we didn't pick up on it. Here goes Caitlin again. Up by Talon. Going to cross over to Talon. Talon's going to strike down. Caitlin couldn't get to it. Point for Lady Red. Caitlin Carr is a junior this year. The libero there, number 7. Okay, here goes Cam. Haley came out. Dakota went in. Soft tap. Up. Bumped up. Miley almost from the 10-foot line. Got back down. Good. Also, why that good return by Alexi Wengler. Miley puts it down. A foot may have been over the line, but they didn't count it. Didn't see it. So point for Lady Red. 6-2. And Samantha Boniface is coming out. And Madison Miller, senior for the Lady Mustangs, coming in. Here goes Cameron. High looper. Wasn't handled well there. Let's see. Wingler. W-E-N-G-L-E-R. Wingler. 7-2 for Lady Red. For those of you who are hoping to watch at home, I wish you were watching at home, but I have not figured out this YouTube thing. They made some modifications and closed out the Ills Classic. Here goes a shot by Georgie into the net. 4 hits again. Georgie just a bit off here after showing up so well in that first set. That's the second strike into the tape and back down without a Lady Red touch. Cam bumped up. Set cross court. Lexi back down. And Amanda seemed surprised the ball came back at her, but it comes pretty fast. 9-2, Lady Red ahead. Timeout wanted by Jen Tenbessler. Hope you all are doing well. We've had some additional coronavirus infections in Smith County, so make sure you wear your mask. Even though I don't wear mine when I'm doing this because I was kind of like this on it. Like the teacher in the Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah. But I'm about 2 feet from Mr. Long and 2 feet from Mr. Rabi, so I think I'm pretty well protected right now. I did take my zinc pill today to fight any infection I might possibly become affected with. It's not a preventative, but it doesn't hurt to take a little zinc once in a while. It does have to reduce the complexities of the virus. Crossover, here goes Georgie, goes soft. Miley's there. Push back over to Talon. Talon going to strike down between Madison and Caitlin on that back row there for Lady Red. 10-2, Lady Red ahead. Here goes Cam. High looper, bumped up to the front. Push over soft. Miley's there. Cross back over to Miley. Miley's going to strike back low. Gracie probably should have let Caitlin have it. Caitlin's not afraid to hit the floor, that's for sure. Okay, here goes Cameron again. Bumped up to the front. Going to be close to... Oh, they touched the net. I think they should have called the net, but I'm not going to go over and say, hey, you know. Here goes Cameron. Just like when the score was off the other night and Dave said, shut up, Al. In there. Quick score there by the Lady Mustangs. On the deep shot there, split the difference between Gracie and Ashlyn. Here goes Kerrigan again. That's going to be in the rafters. Back by Talon for the back row attack. Bumped up, free ball over by Casey. Net. Color net on Sydney Bartels. Oh, they got a it's a Cassie Jones. I think Casey Jones. Oh, Grateful Dead song. Driving that train. Here goes Miley. Back set. Georgie's going to push. Up by Tellin, but nobody's there. Dakota got it over. Cam's going to be close to the net. Tellin touched the net, but they didn't call her. Left over by Gracie. Good hustle on Lady Red side. Push up. Tip down. Tellin roofed, but point for Lady Red. 14. I missed the point again. Start watching stuff and space off. Here goes Miley. Up by crossover. Here goes Gracie. Off the block and out. Point for Lady Mustangs. Good pass by Caitlin. Here goes Georgia back in the back. Sailed it out again. Point for Lady Red, 15-4. Okay, here goes Talon. Dakota takes advantage and jams it down. Little tiny Dakota jams it down, baby. Well, I guess she's not tiny, but I don't know. You know these kids all your life and all their life, and you just kind of still think, hey, they're still just kids and stuff, but they are. But you remember when we were teeny tiny kids. There's a shot by Gracie off to block it out. Point for Lady Red. I love these girls. So, I guess you're kind of limited on what you can do at Plainville watching the game. I'm hoping I can get the internet thing, the YouTube thing straightened out, because they've changed something, and I was working through it the other night, trying to figure out how to make it work for us, but apparently I did not get that enough information or change made, because it's not streaming right now from at least any place I can find, but it is streaming somewhere. So, what if I can find an old site? I have posted in the past. Okay, here goes Talon. Good bump up by Amanda. Back set, striking the block, push back over by Lexi. Strike by Ashlyn, out. Almost got the official. 18-4. I wonder where the Shickley people are. BDS, touch. Crossover to Gracie. Gracie go to the back row. Popped up. Way across court. Too hard a shot, not down by Amanda Ehrman. Number 3 there. Point for Lady Red. 19-4. Here goes Talon. Too deep. Probably should have let it go. And it's going to be pretty darn close. Sometimes they drop. Hey, somebody's got to take the ball. Somebody got to hit the ball. Straight to the front. Crossover. Soft tip back. Yep, double tip back. Point for Lady Mustangs. 19-5. And Madison Carr's coming in there for Caitlin. Carr. Back to serve is Lexi Wengler. Deep one. Talon. Maybe should have let Miley have it. Got to communicate. Gracie free ball over to the back row. Back up by Lexi. Got it back over. Camera goes. Dakota's going to go over to Ashley. Going to be soft tip. Just a passed a bit too close. Out. In there. 19-6. Lady Mustangs trying to work their way out of this hole here. Strike to the back, up by Miley. Cross over to Ashlyn. Ashlyn's going to get kind of a deeper set this time. Cross court, Miley couldn't get to it. Oh, they shot there by Josie Sharp. Josie is a sophomore this year. And Dakota's coming out, and Haley Feldman's coming in. Oh, looks like Bailey's here. She must have got over her strip, though. Cool. Up by Gracie. Talon to Ashlyn. Soft backhand tap. Tap back down by Ashlyn out. Point for Lady Red. 20-6. Lady 7. Missed it again. Point for. I missed the point for the Mustangs. Dakota back to serve. Ailey comes out. Deep shot. Pop. Ooh, I. Kansas, they call that a lift. Ooh, that would have been out. Oh, well. See what Gracie can do. Into the block. Pops back up. Cross back over. Deep shot. Free ball over. Dakota. Cameron's going to set it really close to the net. Ashland tip-taps down. 21-7. Setting a little bit too close to the net to get a really hard, strong shot, but strong enough to locate the hole. Okay, here's goes Dakota Kattenberg, the freshman for Lady Red. Pumped up to the front. Crossover. Talon. Ashland strike down. Caitlin gets it up. Back and forth, but she doesn't get it high enough to get it over the net. On the quick response there. So 22-7. Lift up. Crossover. Striking the block. Dakota covers. Cameron's going to set it up to Ashland. Dakota's going to strike down to the left. To the left. 23-7. Maybe riding in the Suburbans was better for us than going into the Redmond bus because we showed up really well here. But our toughest is going to be BDS. BDS has only lost one, according to Adam. Up by Gracie. Ashland's going to strike off the Gracie's hit. In there. Good hit there. I think that was Amanda Ehrman that hit that ball down. And Madison Miller coming in. Madison Miller coming into the back row to serve for the Lady Mustangs. Oops. Tough. Not a good pass there. 23-9. Nick's upset. She thought she was over too far, but I mean, considering how much we've been over. Gracie crosses over to Ashland. Point for Lady Red. Set match point here for Lady Red.
Great set.
24-9. Okay, here goes Gracie. Strike to the back row. Push to the front. Quicked up. Good hustle by Ashland. Push back to the front. Here goes Ashland into the block. Popped up by Tinley. They call 4 hits. Yep, that's right. It was off the tape. Nobody touched on the other side. Good try by Tinley to sell it. Goes Amanda again. Up by Gracie. Overpass off the top. Puck back over. They call 2 hits. Here goes Maggie. Good job by Talon to get it back over. To dig. Done by Tinley. Kind of crawled over. Good. Maggie's not afraid to hit the floor. And then Talon hits the net. Maggie's just not afraid to hit the floor. She will sacrifice her body to get to a ball. She's made a great improvement over last year, so it's good to see. Bumped up by overpass, tip. And that ends at 25-11 on a net ball there. So Lady Red win the first one 25-20 and win the second one 25-11. I don't know where the stream is going to. Might be able to find it later, but you're watching Lady Red Volleyball on WWWUSD 237, Next Tech Tunnel 165, and somewhere on YouTube. I'm Alan Dunham with Terry Long. Thank you. No, not that button. This button.